Pockets.
And with that, brought to you by Hot Pockets, welcome to Play to Find Out Smooth Criminals.
Yeah, Hot Pockets are the first supporters for this show on Patreon, so we wanted to thank them personally.
Oh God, I don't know if I would want us to be sponsored by Hot Pockets. Like,
I would not want.
I'd feel a little dirty. Like, it's like Hot Pockets. Like, I don't know.
Hey.
Yeah.
Money's money, Tux.
Yeah, I guess sell it hard, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
might as well.
Fine, I'll be a whore.
Like,
While
we've
you're at
got
it.
Don't be a whore. Just lower your standards.
And with that note, I've got a new quote for the quote bot. Don't be a whore, just lower your standards.
I feel like that is the exact opposite of the advice that Astrid's mother would give her.
Oh yeah, like keep your standards high.
There
Just
we go.
be skanky about it. Just be super skanky when your standards are met.
Keep your standards really high and also get paid for it. You don't have to be skanky. There's no skankiness involved.
Right, exactly.
No.
Legitimate sex trade.
I mean, that is definitely a conversation that they have had where.
There we go. Quote bot's good. And
Quotebot.
once again, welcome to Play to Find Out Smooth Criminals. This is our Monday night Blades in the Dark game in Brightharbor, which we have basically made up ourselves, which is pretty cool. I really like the city that we made. It's really fun.
Props to Kelsa for doing most of the setting writing.
Yeah, you know, just
'cause
most
it's-
of it. Don't worry about it.
Because it would be, yeah. I at least had the luxury of creating an entire universe for my show. So if something doesn't make sense, I can just explain it away on the whim, and no one will know any better. You had to make a show. You had to make a setting that was in an existing universe that made sense in said universe.
Yeah, well, John Hooker
just-
makes it easy, so we'll just go
It's true.
with that.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah. We didn't have. Let's see what.
We didn't have Blades last week.
I think it's only been. We only missed a week. So yeah,
I think so.
Yep. We're doing pretty good. It's episode 12. I assume some shit's gonna go down this week because stuff has happened. But we will see. Before we get into it.
You know that one tick away on the clock.
Are we still in downtimes technically, or are we done with downtime?
Nobody has any downtime actions left, but you could still pay for them if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're about to do a thing or something.
I'm out of coins.
I think you all are.
Well, because I
Funny
spent a
I've
bunch of
noticed.
money trying to get a house.
Let's go. Let's talk to our peeps and see how they've been doing over these past 2 weeks. Michael,
peeps.
how you?
I'm good. I got another part-time job, which brings me up to 4.
Nice.
I hate boxes, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Fair.
I work at a logistics company.
Fair.
I've also been working on some kind of weird side project-y stuff, just for fun. Nothing that's probably not gonna ever see the light of day because it was just literally just me having an idea and writing it out in my notebook and being like, "Oh, that's cool. I'll work on it in like a year."
As most ideas go.
I also have been really enjoying doing Longfall stuff.
Yeah.
I've really everyone who's currently here right now is on Longfall, minus the sci-fi, and that is very quickly becoming one of my favorite games I've ever run.
We're only 2 episodes in.
Well, because I've been trying so hard to GM a character-driven anime, and it just like I just built the Longfall setting to give me freedom to just go whole hog on that, and I did.
Yep,
and it works.
It's working really well.
It works really well. We've got like chibi interludes and weird. Everyone's pretty attractive. And love triangles.
And so many ships.
I really,
And it's only episode 2.
And it's only episode 2.
Well, because my top five ships for Longfall are
Oh, I want to hear this.
in,
I want to hear this.
starting from number 5, Koss and Poppy. Number 4, Selka and Nayli. Number 3, Nayli and Zaje. Number 2, Zaje and Suri. And number 1, Lyle and Selka and Nayli.
All 3 of them where it doesn't count.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. We need them crack ships or it's never gonna win.
If you have no idea what
That's
we're
I
talking
know.
about, check
You
out
should
Longfall, which is on the
Yeah.
YouTubes and will be here Wednesday. It's a really really
I
good
was-
show.
Also, Lyle and B is pretty cute too.
Mhm.
Just tough, soft-spoken Rainuan woman.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Pian, how have you been?
I've been plugging along at things. You
Mhm.
know, whatever. I'm jet lagged. I'm sleepy. I didn't get much sleep last night because I was up playing board games all night. But then I fell asleep probably like 4, got up at 9, and then went back to bed at 11 and slept until 4. and I woke up and now I'm super tired. So
You know.
it's whatever. Only woke up like 4.5 hours ago and want to go back to bed, but whatever. It's me.
Well, at least now you can like try to get like sleeping at like normal times. Because you just sleep when we're done with the show, and you're like,
Yeah.
I
right?
feel like that's not how it's gonna go down though.
Yeah, no, it's not. At all.
Hey, yo, I gotta get up at 5 a.m. to throw boxes out of boxes onto a conveyor belt. So
Sure.
Your 5 a.m. is earlier than my 5 a.m., so I don't envy you that.
my 5 a.m. also results in 8 hours of grueling manual labor.
But now you might get swole.
That's true. It's true.
Yeah. I'm really glad. I like have to be really tangent. Sorry, I have to be really careful, or I can like actually really hurt myself because I have some like sports injuries that still bother me from time to time. And I didn't stretch out very well on Sunday because I work Sundays. And I
The more you know.
the more you know. And I like messed up my ribs pretty bad, but I'll be okay.
Gross.
It happens.
Yeah. Until our cutter gets here from also working, we all just work.
We do a lot of work.
Kelsa, how about you tell us about yourself? How have you been?
Hello, everyone. I'm Kelsa. You can see me on the internet on such fun shows like Longfall on Wednesdays. Wednesdays, I also play in a Burning Wheel game. Today, I'm going to be your GM. On Saturdays, I play in 2 games where I play in a game of Blades in the Dark, and then I also play in a game of 5th edition D&D. That's a total of 5 games a week. Just a few. I do different character voices for all of my
My
characters.
God, I am catching up to you.
Just wait
coming
until
from a
Tux gets you on the
person
secret project, Shortfall,
said-
the prequel to Longfall.
This coming from a person who back when there was a Winner's Edge 1 would always end.
Yeah.
I don't really do anything.
I don't really
on the
do anything on the
internet.
internet. And we'd be
You
like,
also-
yeah, you
And
do. You do like 3-4 shows.
You also, I mean, they also did that for most of the circle.
I mean, I'm not gonna say you're like a big deal or anything, PN, but you get around.
You're fair popular around here, love.
I guess.
Also,
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not
I don't know. You don't know why you don't feel this way.
I understand completely.
Also,
I
can
built
I
a
say?
character around that. Her name is Izilka.
Oh. And my favorite thing about that is it has given me freedom to invalidate your worldview, not by being like, you're shit and you're going to have to deal with that, like I'm going to do to Zaje.
Hey.
But it's given me the ability to be like, you're loved and supported, and a lot of things are actually really good in your life. You just can't see that because you have such low self-esteem. And so it's a really different way to make a character sad. It's so great.
You know,
Sorry.
I really love the like dynamics between like Zaje and Azilka. Like they're opposites in so many different ways, but at the same time have such parallel themes. It's fantastic.
I mean, that's why
I really love it.
That's why you guys are on my ship list, because when Suri dies with Zaje's baby in her belly,
Is that
and
what's
obviously
gonna
are going to
happen?
help him raise it.
Of course, obviously.
That seems
That's
like
like
something
years down the line, though.
That is years down the line, but that does seem like something Zelka would do.
Probably. That
like,
does sound like Zilka to me.
And you would totally not expect to be doing a good job, but you'd actually be like an amazing mother. Yeah.
Sounds exactly like me.
You're basically a mother to your mother.
Yeah, God, so sad. We only have sad things on that show.
I don't know about that. We also have chibi interludes.
We do. I mean,
Nothing. Continue.
Speak.
Blaze in the Dark.
So Blades in the Dark
Blades in
is
the Dark.
definitely what we're going to be playing here. If you're familiar with Blades in the Dark, then it normally takes place in the city of Dustfall, which is a horrible city full of corruption. We decided to take it across the ocean to the city of Brightharbor.
City of Cat Eye.
And you transformed into a cat again, Kelsa.
I am also a cat.
Well, aren't you like three cats wearing a trench coat and a human mask?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
That was one of the 3 cats that I am. The other 2 cats are off being cats.
Fair.
As they do.
So, some of the main differences between our city of Brightharbor and the city of Dustfall is that everything is very lateral. The city is built up the sides of this cliff face from the ground level where the harbors are up different terraced levels, and even across the middle with entire section of the city hanging on rope bridges and metal
Massive
trellises
cables,
between the 2 cliff faces.
I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I like very much advocated for verticality in this setting, and I really like verticality in settings.
It's super cool. It's super cool.
I'm because I made an entire game about verticality.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you're hiding behind anything. Anyway, so down deep within the heart of Brightharbor, there is a hollow section of the city that was burned in terrible fire, and slowly it's being revitalized. And that is the district, the Phoenix district, reborn from fire, where our players live and thrive, you could say.
I say so.
You say so. Well, of course you would, Mr. Posh.
I mean, you just got laid, so you're like on cloud 9.
There's also that.
Like the second time in your lifetime, maybe? First? We don't know.
Who knows?
We had an interesting discussion about that, but I don't think that Mr. Posh would tell you. Also that, I don't think it's canon. It's not canon until we see it on screen.
Yep.
That's the law.
Yep. And Astrid is... I don't know. You seem to think we're like like swashbuckling riverboat gamblers or something like that. And I feel like Ash was just like, we're the rats in the mud and it's great.
Got another game idea. Swashbuckling riverboat gamblers.
Talks.
Yes.
Talks.
Yes.
Talks.
Oh
Right,
my
Long Fall's canceled.
glob. So I heard a rumor that our final player has arrived.
That's true.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah. So now that we've got our intros out of the way and talked about the game a little bit, we're gonna take like a minute break to get Dom in, and then we're gonna come right back in. Like it's not gonna be a full one, so like don't move. I'm watching. Be right back.
That's
Hi guys, we're
amazing.
back.
Bye.
We found a Dom. Yay!
Hey,
Yay!
I'm trying to get my situations since I moved everything around. It's like this slight thing. No, wait a minute. This is gonna be bad in the future because I'm gonna somehow trip over this. Ugh. And that one's blocking my
Mhm.
left computer, so I guess it's going down here. Yeah, I guess I need to invest in another light, a regular lamp, because that's a clip-on. I have nothing to clip on up here.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That makes sense.
My advice: point your lamp at your wall. That way you don't get hard shadows.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, there we go. No, wait a minute. That doesn't. I just got dark.
That doesn't work any better. I was meaning like point it like my lamp is right here, but when I do this, I look terrifying. So all I do is I just turn it around so that it reflects off the white wall, and I get a softer light.
Yeah, wait a minute. Just pulled the camera.
Ah.
Okay, that was right there.
Oh my.
Yeah, I didn't plan this out this week because I was like, I changed my stuff around. I don't know where things are going to go.
Oh, we lost a cam.
Well,
We're professionals.
You know, Tux.
wait a minute. Now the camera's not working. Oh no! Did I break the camera?
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
Liz just wants to play Blades and take
Oh,
it down.
wait a minute. I clicked the button to turn off the camera.
Okay, there we go. We're good.
Okay, Liz, turn off your cam.
If you could turn your camera off and on, PN, I think we'll be good to go. There we go. Okay.
Making Liz cry. I'm a monster.
All right.
Let me see.
I think we're
Let me
good.
let me
Find a
right
place for
here.
your lamp.
Bam!
All right. Good.
It
That's good.
works.
Good enough.
I forgot my jacket. It's whatever.
So Dom, how have you been over the last couple weeks?
I like seafood. I'm making seafood right now. I made pulled chicken, and I was supposed to play Blood Bowl this weekend, but my opponent forgot to tell me that he had busy. So I might be getting a forfeit, which is like, I kind of want to play. So he having a bad season. He's at the bottom of the barrel right now.
Ah.
But the top seed lost to the lowest second seed, so that works perfect for me. So it's like, he stays within range that I'm not the first seed, so no one's gunning for me. So I'm just chilling out, like, I'll just chill out here behind the first place.
After the Afro Samurai method. Nice.
Exactly.
Nice.
And what's the name of it? In our, I think our local game, I'm trying to court a very sexy elven lady, and I'm trying to be classy about it.
There you go.
Classy.
There you go. Awesome. Glad to hear you've been
Before
doing
or
all right.
after you got cursed with unlimited pride.
What? I have pride now. I have self-esteem. I'm the best, prettiest, awesome, smartest mofo you ever see. And I have another curse that no one can figure out yet.
There you go. That's how we do.
I love curses. It's fun.
So
Someone killed their character, though. I was like,
there you go. All right. We have all of our intros. We have stuff. We talked about what happened last time. We're good to go. Do the thing. Somebody do a thing.
Previously on Smooth Criminals. Do you remember what happened last time?
What did
Tom?
happen last time?
I know a lot of people hooked up. I think Mr. Posh,
And by that you mean exactly one person hooked up, and two
Mr.
people
Posh hooked up.
kind of had a fight.
It went to a underground ritual thing that was super weird, but kind of
rock
like
concert / ritual sacrifice.
And then the Ghost Zone, technically, it's I'm going to call it the Ghost Zone. Penny Phantom is awesome. It's underwater.
We're down in the
It's
tabletop idea.
underwater, so you're like, I don't know what's going on, but I like Mr. Push, like we're underwater, but I don't want to clip over to the ghost side because I'll probably drown. But at the same time, it's interesting, and like I think we got like a kiss at the end. Was like, yeah, baby, I know.
No, bro, they like.
I don't know. I don't assume.
Mr. Posh got a touchdown, is all I'm saying, and he was
okay.
Mr. Posh got a touchdown, and he thought he was playing baseball, is what I'm saying.
No, yeah, that's why he threw the ball down. Was like,
yep,
flopping around.
Exactly. I don't know much about baseball, but I can tell you this. Touchdown.
And then it was like the awkward conversation between Orchid and Red Devil, and it was kind of. Like at the end, it turned off like it's like kind of like one of those like romantic comedies that like they don't know how they want to know how the other one feel, but they don't want to be honest and like hurt each other's feelings.
Right, exactly. You're like
they really want to hurt each other's feeling, but they want to come off as a terrible person.
Exactly. The entire movie, you're just like, just tell them. What are you doing? And then they finally actually told them.
Yeah, they finally do like awkwardness and sure love. Finally, it was like. Kiss the girl. And of course, what was it? My characters just hang out in the background like, sup? I'm just background character today. Don't pay attention to me.
Well, that should change.
Yeah.
That's
awesome. Yep. Good recap. So I believe unless anyone else wants to spend coin, I think we're done with downtime.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mr. Posh did like a thing at the pre-state, and it was like, "Fight me, Mr. Posh."
Oh yeah, we had like a kind of confrontation at the police, like when we were walking back from the police thing.
Yeah, I'm like, just hit me with your sword. Just try. I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't bite. Yeah.
Hi, I'm a terrifying person that feels no pain.
It's starting to get there, and also I picked up a new ability.
Speaking of which, we need to figure out how to spend our advance.
Oh yeah, we need to figure out.
We have another advance.
Yeah, we leveled up again.
I was surprised too. I was like, we advanced again with that?
Seriously? Jeez.
We get 4 XP every time.
You guys get XP pretty regularly.
We get at least 3 every time, if not more.
I forgot.
We awkward each other a lot. We can always, get that one I keep suggesting, Forge to the Fire. So.
What is that one? Where's it? Which one's it in?
I think it's a veteran
Bravos?
that we have to, yeah. That we get D6 always on our saves because we was forged through fire.
You know what? Let's do it.
Yes.
Okay. How many more veteran advances does that leave us?
I think like one more. I don't think we took anything else. But the ghost sound was automatically ours, and then we upgraded a bunch of times, like different things.
Oh yeah, I think all of ours have been shadows.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I do recommend we save the rest of them to figure out what exactly our primary target is going to be.
Oh yeah, but Forge Through the Fire, we're all badasses, man.
Forge Through the Fire is probably a good one because it's going to make me more willing to do resistance rolls.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Cool.
Everybody wins.
Well,
as everyone apparently is learning, I power game pretty hard.
I seen that barbarian druid.
Dude, he's awesome. I love him.
So
I was also totally holding back in that fight, by the way. I should have been doing an extra D8 damage every hit.
I guess do we want to talk about what we want to do in character? Because we're kind of like a little bit of a.
I think I'm supposed to go check out about my hashtag leash, hashtag trying to.
I don't know if you have actions to do that though, unless you want to propose that that's what we do.
I mean, you are out of downtime actions, but
I could spend a coin.
You can spend coin to initiate them. Absolutely.
Do you want Astrid's help?
Oh no, I think I got this. I'm gonna go in.
Do you want anyone else's help that's specifically not Astrid?
I was gonna be direct with her.
Okay.
Do you want Astrid providing emotional support from afar? Just to get an extra die.
Do you not really want anyone to come along because you don't want anyone to know about it?
I don't want.
I mean,
her,
I already know about it. It's the thing.
I
And I've
don't.
already
I
like.
don't want her to attack somebody. And be like, who the hell's this chick?
That's fair. That's
Mm.
entirely
That is
fair.
fair. I
That's
could just be invisible the entire time. To be fair.
I don't think that would work because remember I described that she has a arcane.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if we've decided this is canon or not, but I think people that can see the ghost veil can actually see me when I'm invisible. I don't know if that's how that works or not.
Yeah, because you slip into the ghost veil. It's complicated.
It's complicated.
If they can see into the ghost veil, then they have a chance of seeing it.
Yeah, that's what
but it's still not easy. It's like the difference between great and standard.
No, I think in my opinion, like if you could see in the ghost spell, it's kind of like the Blizzard kind of version of stealth that, you know, there's an outline of you kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah,
if you're
yeah.
not looking at you, you're not going to pay attention to it. But if you're staring directly at it, it's like,
Wait a minute.
It's like I have the active camo from Ghost Recon on. Yeah.
there we go. That's how I see it.
Sure,
But normal
makes
people
sense.
are just like, it's full stealth.
Cool. So now that we figured out how one of my powers works, do your scene, Dom.
Okay,
Yeah, tell us more about going
see
and
me, like,
visiting your witch friend.
Which friend?
The witch.
I
one.
do that every time.
Oh, I finally get the joke. Wow. I'm a terrible person. Oh, okay. I get it. I'm sorry, Pierre. You give me that look of distraught.
They are just shocked it's taken you this long.
Oh.
I mean, I still think my favorite moment was when, like, right as we were coming back from break, you figured out.
Uh-oh.
You, like, broke.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, we lost you for a second.
Anyway, my favorite moment is when Dom figured out Mr. Posh's secret and he broke.
That was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
No, I never. No, I still don't know Mr. Pasha's secret.
No, yeah, well,
Yes, you
TomCat doesn't, but you do.
I think you know, he may be a tiefling. I don't know. Like, you know, personal body issues. Like, he's probably
I'm the
tiefling.
hello. I'm the tiefling. Come on.
I don't know that he might.
Literally.
He might have some scars.
All I
don't
need
know.
is the tail. Literally, all I need is the tail. I'm a tiefling.
Like, he'll tell me when he needs to, because that's what bros do. Of course, I tease him, but respectfully tease. Okay? But anyway, you see me like bring out the magic. I get some of her favorite flowers. One of her favorite like entrees. Like, I don't know, it's like a what's the name of Dustfall chocolates? You know, like it's rare crap, and you know, like I got her like a Rubian dress. You know, like it's in like the suit thing, and I got flowers and stuff, and it's like going in.
So chocolates, a new dress, and flowers.
Yeah, that's one. I guess one cash thing.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Right. Okay.
But mechanically, it only all costs one coin together. So
They're really shitty flowers.
They're really shitty flowers, and it's kind of an
They're
okay
like
dress.
silk flowers, probably, because that's the kind of flowers you can afford.
Yeah, that's
Like,
kind of
real flowers are stupid expensive.
Oh yeah,
considering
that's my bad.
there is no light, and they all have to
Right.
be artificially grown.
You know, I got the shitty flowers, like those fake flowers, but you know, it's her favorite flake flowers.
Her favorite flake flowers.
Flake
Gotcha.
Nice, yeah.
Love it.
You know, I'm like, yep, walking by, you know, Lurch and Thing 2. You know, they still have that, you know, the eye still, because they don't have a soul.
Sure.
The bodyguards, and I walk by the, you know, the trap door that, you know, holds our king golems and stuff, and mosey my way on through. Long time no see.
And does she call you? I don't remember. Does she call you TomCat?
She
Or
called
she
me
call
by
you
the what's the first name, man?
Alhambra?
Alhambra.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alhambra.
It's good to see you.
It's
I
good to see
didn't expect you. Wasn't expecting you today.
You know, I had to go see how my favorite You see me like blank stare. Friend doing?
She smiles a wicked grin and like invites you inside.
You say I brought you this dress and these chocolates and imitation flowers of your favorite because sun don't shine when she's gone.
So yeah, what is your if we can just take a step
Step
back.
back.
Tell me, what is your intent here with her? Are you
I'm trying to trying to think survey?
okay?
I'm trying to think no. I'm not sure
Well,
what
like
What information are you trying to get?
I'm trying
is
to
maybe
get
a better
like
question.
I'm trying to figure out is she the one that put this thing on my head? And I'm trying to figure out why would she put this thing on my head?
Do you just straight up ask her?
No, I'm gonna try to, be coy first. Like, you know why I'm here. We both know why I'm here. Do I really have to say it?
So
I mean, if
is
you're
that
gonna,
suasion or command?
I was gonna say that sounds like you're
No,
gonna
no.
either sway her or command her
I
to
think I'm gonna
tell
sway
you.
her. Like, I'm not gonna say it. Like in my head. I'm like, you know what you did? Like you know how you have that little cartoon voice. Is like, you know what you did? Just say it. But I'm like trying to say as cool as possible. Like, so we're friends, right?
She kind of smiles and says, "I always thought so.
We're
We
good
help each
friends,
other
right?
out."
Yeah.
Hmm.
Friends tell each other's secrets or things they might do to each other.
She kind of like smiles again and steps a little closer and she says, "You've come to me for secrets. I've taught you things like
Yes,
you
you did.
wanted."
Yes. But sometime I think I left with a little more than I started with.
Yeah, why don't you roll your sway here? Let's see how she takes that. She's a powerful whisperer. Um,
Uh,
and you are calling her out on this. I am going to say that it's controlled,
control.
not just a fortune roll. There is a chance if you phrase this poorly, it could go poorly. So it's controlled standard.
Control standard. I know her, so 1 dice.
She is your friend, but she's not helping you in this because
Oh yeah.
you're going against her. So
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Let me see. Where did my thing disappear to? It was here. Ah, here we go. It went under the thing. Ah, I can't complain about that.
wait, hold on. For some reason it was scrolled way up. Four is standard. So that is a for a controlled. You hesitate or you can take a consequence. So
I'm good to take that consequence. I'm bullheaded.
of course you are. Let me see here. A minor complication or reduced effect. Harm. Actually, harm makes sense here. So you get what you want, but the brand on the back of your neck flares up and there's like a hot pain there as you're trying to kind of get her to admit that she has done this.
Basically, she's like, can I sway his mind right now? And I resist the assuming control, basically.
Yeah, she's not assuming control so much as she like
It's
What's
like
up,
the
guys?
fail safe, right?
My roommates.
it's like
Hi, Dom's roommate.
They say, "Hey,
hello. It's kind of like you you look at the it's like she pulls on that leash, like she tugs on it, right?
oh,
So like you feel like a psychic pull and it like raises a little bit in a burn. And so you take like a level 1 harm of like branded.
okay."
Roll that forged in the fire and just be like,
I mean, you can
"No."
choose to be like nah, but otherwise you
I'm gonna
you take
choose
level
to
1
be
harm.
like, nah.
Just be like, you don't own me.
Dun, dun, dun,
Not yet.
Not yet.
dun, dun, dun.
Okay, I get forged through the fire.
That's
Thank
exactly what I was thinking of, Tux. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dang.
You
see,
let out a little bit of a sexy growl as you like resist this pain.
That
You
is a huge. How do you roll 7? How do you roll 5 dice here?
Well, because he has a 4 in everything.
Well, I have a 4 specifically resistance, and then we have forged through the fire, which give me another.
Oh right! Holy crap! That's so much.
That's
Well,
how, I
yeah,
think that's how.
you
I think
resist- you
Astrid's getting
resist
pretty
with-
close to that.
You resist with no consequence, so no stress cost. You're just like nah,
Nah.
and
Does it scare the piss
hold
out
on
of her?
just a second. Hold on just a second.
Granted, I had the 4 dice at the beginning. I'm just putting it out
Uh-huh.
there. I just been building up my other slots slowly. Like I'm still weak in intelligence, and my morale's getting better because I've been training like hell.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely going for a wide build instead of a tall build.
Yeah, like the only tall I got is skirmish and the tome. Those are my bread and
Mhm.
butter. But everything else, I'm trying to spread out.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
my last points, like SB, I'm putting in the insight just
Mhm.
in case I have to make an intelligence check again.
Yeah. I need to put some more stuff to my stats. I've been focusing on abilities, but now that I'm
Like I have a decent amount. That's why I'm like I don't need more abilities.
My next advance, I'm either gonna. Well, I have like 2 things I want to get. I either want to get expertise in prowl or deal with the devil, the handshake move, because yes. Also, I want to play a lurk, not a lurk, a slide.
Mm-hmm. Slides are fun.
Slides are fun.
I kind of want to get the I think the slide one where it's a little off the top.
Is it something on a little off the top or something on the side?
Yeah, I think it's something. I think it's something on the side. Yeah, you get whenever you do a score, you just automatically just add 2 to your stash,
which is amazing.
Oh, it's at the end of downtime.
Yeah.
I was thinking about taking that too.
Either the end of a score or end of downtime or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, you just add 2 to your stash just to add it, which is pretty good.
I don't know. It's
So do we flash? I was trying to set that up, and then I ended up taking looking into a mirror instead of little something on the side because I love that. I love that.
Oh yeah, that you can tell when someone's lying to you.
I'm
that's amazing.
gonna use that on Salia a lot. I feel like I'm just gonna tell you.
Posh,
that
take
now.
me to go see Salia. Why?
Interesting side note, I actually picked up Mule. So I actually grew an inch since the beginning of the adventure, and my muscle tone actually increased.
Because you were like a young kid, right?
Yeah,
I'm starting
to get that muscle tone. Like I was, I think,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
were now 18, 19.
Yeah.
You good?
I think she's pondering what the bad things are going to happen to me.
So I mean, I've already had bad things happen to you. So she looks at you, and you can feel her like tug on your psychic leash.
Yeah.
And
You see
And-
like a mental bite at her, like as the cat's like,
yeah, and she kind of flinches back a little bit, and she says, "I see. You don't appreciate our connection."
Oh my god, she's a BDSM witch.
No,
Tux, you should be playing this character
no.
or dating her or both.
If you want to know about me, you could just ask first.
Sorry, what did you say? I missed it.
If you want to know about,
I'm going to consume that.
oh, are you talking about me or are you talking to somebody? Oh,
You.
me? Oh, yeah. Like if you want to know more about me or what happened, just ask. I don't belong to you anymore.
I don't appreciate that, Alhambra. We had a long time together. This is you come to me asking favors and expect that I will not take my payment.
You can
But
ask.
you knew me better than that.
I thought I did. I died for you. I think that was payment enough.
And yet here you are. Like it was nothing.
It was
50
something.
years later.
Should I go or you go? Okay, I'll go next. Well, it wasn't nothing because dying is never fun. Ever. Living your life again is never fun.
I don't plan on experiencing it personally.
I don't
I was
expect you to.
surprised when you came back, Alhambra.
Had to do a lot of soul searching. This is all new. I thought you could have been my friend in all this.
I can be. And she pulls on your chain again.
Do I make another resist?
Yeah, or take a one level 1 harm.
I'm gonna resist. Let's see. Come on.
It's burning.
Oh,
You may take 1 stress.
I take 1 stress this time. You see me actually flinch this time?
Yeah, and like I think when you flinch, she lets it go psychically, and she says, "I'm sorry, leave. I can't."
I leave.
Yeah, it's too much.
I actually didn't realize what I was. I guess this is information gathering at this point.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying, like, do I gain? No, just information. Yeah, just information.
I mean, is there a long-term project with Mercy that you wanted to be working towards?
I guess I'm training my insight at this point.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Cool.
I'm like,
Cool.
I just wanted to see that happen. I didn't think what was the reward of playing the coin. And I guess I'll spend 1 more coin to go to the what's my thing? Dating?
Yeah. Who do you take on a
Yes.
date?
Who are you dating?
I'm gonna go see my daughter.
Okay. Is this gonna be a date?
This is more of a like I miss my second life and I want to be reminded of it kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't
Like,
your daughter also aggressively hit on you sometimes?
Yes,
Yep.
but I'm gonna take her for tea? Question mark? Because we usually do. Let's fight. Yeah, I'm gonna punch your face in.
So now you're gonna take her for tea, and it's like that's kind of weird.
Well, it's more or less that. I guess what TomCat would like most of all is probably go back to his second life when he had a family and thing, but you can't really go back to that.
No, you can't go back to that. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. So this is kind of like that remnants of it, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. And she knows you as TomCat, right?
Yeah, she knows me at TomCat.
Yeah, so like do you come up to like her house or like her boxing studio?
Boxing studio.
Okay. So we get the cut into the scene. There's the dark boxing studio with, hanging electric lights that are a little bit flickery, and the scene comes in. You can hear the huh huh of someone training in the ring, and like the fist on meat sound of punches connecting to people. And you can see that she's in the ring with someone else right now. When you walk in. So are you gonna let them?
I'm gonna let them do their thing. I'm just gonna sit
Mhm.
back in that kind of coy look, like like the hand behind the back, just waiting
Okay,
patiently.
awesome. Yeah, so it goes on for a little while before uh the final like connection, whatever, and the her opponent, who is a guy probably about TomCat's age, like 19 maybe, um is like puts his hands up and backs off. He's got he's at least as beefy as TomCat is. He's like a fairly well muscled fighter.
Yeah.
And they seem to have been training together. Um and so she's like, all right, Bricks, did well up there, but remember to keep your guard up. And like, so he nods, and like they both leave in separate directions to start like stripping off their gloves and whatever. And she sees you and gives you the up nod, and like starts walking in your direction. It's like,
Okay. I pull myself, like, do the little stretch back and just pull back up to the ring, try to get up there, like do the jump.
oh yeah, you could probably do that easy enough.
You said, "Hey, remember all the times you always wanted to go out and do something? Want to go out and do something?"
This is a terrible lead when your daughter pinned you to a wall the last time you saw her.
Last time she saw me, she beat the shit out of me.
But she pinned you to a wall first.
That did happen. So she's like, you're hot and cold every time, TomCat. Where are we going?
I just don't want to drink in public. You see me specifically say public.
Yeah, and she
Oh, God.
she kind of like taps her foot as she's like busy like untaping her knuckles, and it's like, yeah, all right then.
I know a place. I go to a pub that's kind of nearby in this area.
All right.
We meet up. It's like, "Do you have reservation, good sir?" You see me just slip him like a equivalent of a like $100 bill, and here goes
Yeah,
my
like
there goes
a
my
gem
coin.
chip. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's the rest of my coin.
Yeah,
Cool.
and she's like, if we're going to some of this posh, you might have told me to change first.
It's fine. I'm just need someone to talk to. Had a rough day. As I kind of rub the back of my neck.
Mm-hmm. And she like catches that, and she's like, need a massage, TomCat?
No, I just need a friendly air.
She kind of gives a little disappointed pout, and then you know um it's fine. She gives a little disappointed pout, and just nods. Tell me all about it then.
Well, you see, things are getting interesting in the slum areas, and I just need someone to talk to. I never actually asked you about you as a person. Tell me about your family. Where you from?
Mm-hmm.
Your people, because you're obviously not from here.
Yeah, and so I guess like you can smooth talk her into giving out a little bit of her um
Of course, all this information is like, oh no, I did not know that about you. Sip tea or drink beer. You said your father was in the military.
How peculiar.
How peculiar.
totally. Yeah, how about you roll them indulge vices?
Yeah. Yeah, that's just what I needed.
Nice.
Feeling pretty good about myself right now.
Would have been awkward if you'd overindulge right then.
Yeah, that would have been like awkward. It's like, not for consequences. You're drunk and you have to go back home with her tonight.
Yeah, you have to. You don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice.
That I mean, you do have
because
a
that's how
choice,
games work,
so-
right?
To your swords.
Yeah,
Stare deck.
So you resolve that. You get a little bit of history about what it was like for her growing up without a father after he died tragically in the war when she was just a babe.
7 years old.
Her like memories of her dad just before he left for the wars, picking her up and spinning her around and sending her back down and saying to not worry that he'd be back, and then he
When
never was.
no boys are trying to like hit on her, you see his dad come out with the handgun. I sent
Right?
you the clip.
So that's perfect. You get your the vice indulged.
Yeah.
God,
Nice.
I can talk today. I swear to fucking God. So I would like to propose this is a fairly good place to take a break. I know we got started a little bit late and everything has been kind of weird, but everything is still weird, and it would really help me out if we had a break right now.
No, that's exactly what I was going to say. Once you finish your stuff, we're going to take a little break. It'll be a real break this time, so like 5 minutes or so. So do whatever you need to do. Come back for the next part of Smooth Criminals. See you in a bit.
Making me some bullet color.
Yeah.
Be right back.